Here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? Hello, Evelyn. How are you? Welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing? Okay, let me just turn the volume down and we will go ahead and get the reading on. All right. So let me talk to you about what we're going to be doing today. So today we're going to be going into the Tarot of the Longest Dream, the Radiance of the Sun Oracle, and I also have the Wisdom of the Oracle. So that's what I have for us this evening. Okay. I'm gonna just put some lotion on because I've been washing these hands. What's up, Boo Boo Bear? Martin Sesson, how you doing, sweet pea? How you doing? Okay, y'all. I hope y'all had a happy hump day. Hello, happy Wednesday. What's up, Robert Ryan? How are you? Welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing? I don't know what we're going to be talking about. I've been busy. Needless to say, very busy. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what is in the energy. Okay. What's up, Tanisha Middleton? Hey, boo. What's up, Dave Joseph? How are you? Welcome. Come on in. Say hello. What's up, Darlene Phelps? What it do, girl? How you doing? Okay. What's up, Tanisha Middleton? Okay. Last one. Hello, Bethany Elliott. How are you? Holy Spirit's in the house. What's up, Dennis? Okay, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What's up, Jimmy Armstrong from Pittsburgh, in Mississippi? Thank you for joining me in my live show. I appreciate you. Starting off with the Hierophant in the upright, the King of Swords in reverse. So we got Taurus and Libra energy so far. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Ooh, child. Wow. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about it. Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so there we go with the this is the Hierophant in the upright. That's Taurus. King of Swords came in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Swords came in reverse. Okay, so let me tell you what I see thus far. There was a committed relationship here, okay? Possibly married. If it's not married, y'all was just in a very serious commitment. And if it's not marriage, then you had a very serious partnership. Okay, like if you was business partners, this is serious, right? So this is what I have. Hello, Tarnisha Middleton and Cindy M and Mimi Boyd. Welcome to the channel. So there was a very serious commitment at some point in time where y'all probably saw eye to eye. Typically somewhere on here, and there it is on this particular card. You see those two keys, how they overlap? This is why the two of y'all bring each other's keys and you cross them together, we can unlock doors, is the feeling that I'm getting. Okay, and so you had a lot of hope for this connection. Well, something happened in the middle of this connection because the King of Swords is here in reverse next to the Three of Wands with the Ace of Swords. There had to be some sort of ending here with the Ace of Swords. So this commitment came to an end, and someone like a criminal mastermind here with this King of Swords. And even if it's not a criminal mastermind, it's just like, by all means necessary, I am going to heal and this will be permanently over. I am going to heal from this ending, and I'm going to take all 10 swords out of my bag. So someone is saying that no matter what happens, Me and you will be over, probably because there was a third party situation at some point. Somebody was left devastated and heartbroken. That looks like, and y'all can't really see it, but there's lightning striking here. So it's almost like somebody may have been left with nothing. You may have felt like there was nothing left. Have y'all ever cried so hard you had no more tears left? I'm here, Mary J. Blige. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed a tear. You get to the point where you done crying, and hence it's like somebody has made their mind up. I am determined to heal from this. I am determined. If it's the last damn thing I do, I am going to heal from this, and this relationship will never happen again with the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm going to take, and you're not going to even look like the pain that you have caused me will not even look like I've ever went through nothing by the time I get done. So I like this. I actually like the energy of this because someone is making up in their mind that one, I'm going to heal. And then two, they're making up in their mind, I'm not going to look like what I've been through. See, sometimes we wear pain and hurt like a badge. And everywhere we go, we got to tell somebody, you know what happened to me? My ex-husband, my ex-wife took me for everything I got. And then people are looking at you like, what? And they just met you. What? And so imagine when you say, I'm going to heal. I'm not going to look like it. When I get done, ain't nobody going to know I've been through nothing because you're going to be like a distant memory. I like it. I really like it. So let's get into it. Let me say hello to everybody. What's up, Gul Hassan Shah, Libra 1989, Travel Code P, The Chosen Virgo, Megan Levins, Rena Rodriguez, Ebb and Flow, Mimi Boyd. How are you, Sweet Pea? Welcome to the channel. So let's talk about the Redefine. Let's get some information about what went on in this commitment. Y'all come on in, double tap. Let's get these likes up. Welcome, Brandon Harvey, Budgeting with Lee. Thank you, B, for the floating heart. Welcome to the channel, Sweet Pea. Let's get into it. Let's talk about this Redefine here in the upright. How y'all doing? Come on in. Don't be shy. Say hello. Double tap the screen. Let's get into it. So we got the Seven of Cups here in reverse. The Empress is in reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if I should take that in reverse. I see the Empress is in reverse. I think the Two of Pentacles is in the upright. Let me just double check. You want this Two of Pentacles in the upright or in or reverse? Let the card be exactly how you want the direction. Oh, I got two of them. I got one. Okay, just one. You want the cut card upright or reverse? Did the card be upright if you want it upright? Reverse. Okay. So this is reverse. Is the Empress reverse as well? Yep. Okay. My bad. Sorry, I picked it up wrong. Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Empress is also Taurus energy. So we got two Taurus energies out here with the Redefine and the Empress, okay? So let's talk about it. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress here, somebody feels like they only have one option. I ain't got but one option. And this person, this marriage has left somebody bankrupt. Here with the Empress in reverse, I'm seeing someone who feels bankrupt. They only have one option. And with an Empress in reverse, that means all her money. You're not producing money. If anything, everything is drying up for you. Okay, and now you're in a commitment. And remember I said, together, y'all supposed to have the keys to success to be able to move forward. Well, if you are left worse than what you started, that's not a good thing. So here with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse, someone only has one option left. Everything is dried up. Do you want to know what this one option is? Come hell, come high water. I'm going to make it. I'm not going to be struggling. I got one damn option. It is to make it. And I like that. See, they're not going to be struggling. I'm not going to be struggling in my finances. I'm not going to be struggling in my emotions. Somebody is calling things as though they were, but the reality is they broke with no options. Just barely won with the Seven of Cups here in reverse and the Empress in reverse. So the reality says I don't have no money, but somebody is declaring by faith, I'm going to have money. I will not be struggling and I will not be upside down in my emotions. So they're making a declaration by faith. I'm going to do this no matter what. King of Swords is in reverse. So the King of Swords can mean like fierce determination. It can mean being a criminal mastermind about something, being sneaky, but I don't even think somebody's being sneaky. I just think that they have a fierce determination that I'm going to do whatever I got to do what needs to be done. And so that's what we have here. What's up, Kuwait? No, Kuwait, Christy. Is that how you say it? Cool. Yolanda, Vaughn, and Tanisha. I already got you, sweet pea. Did I miss anybody else? Thank you, B, for the floating heart. Okay. What's up? What's your name? Something dark for moon or something like that. What's up, Joe Rodriguez? Let's talk about the King of Swords. What's the King of Swords here in reverse? What's up, Tyrone Pierce? Hey. King of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Page of Swords here in the Page of Swords in the upright, Ace of Cups in the upright, Eight of Cups is in the upright. Somebody feels like, I cannot do this. Not another day, not another moment. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot be here. Not another damn day, not another moment. I have to go. I'd rather take my chances into the unknown and figure it out by myself. And this is somebody who is willing to leave it all behind. Notice how they only have a little book bag there and a walking stick and a small little pouch of money. So somebody is leaving probably with very little resources, stepping into the unknown. And you can't really see it, but that's the moon here. There's a moon. You see it? Very small. The light is so bright. So somebody has decided that, like a criminal mastermind, no matter what happens, I am going to leave. I cannot take this anymore. This is the first idea they had. Here with the King of Swords, you sending a message loud and clear. I want out. I want out. And someone is going towards an Ace of Cups. You have a lot of emotion about leaving. This ain't no regular leaving. The reason why the Ace of Cups here is not that you want to give this cup of love to someone. The feeling that I am getting is that you have this overwhelming passion of self-love and determination. And so you're willing to step into the unknown to find your happiness, to find your joy in overflow. You are determined to heal whoever you are. There it is. That's the Three of Swords. You went through a lot. There was a time where you may have felt weak. You may have felt ashamed. See how her hair is covering her face? Everything for you had dried up. Remember I said, whoever this is who goes, I can't take another day or another moment. It feels like there's very little resources. Notice how everything is dried up. Somebody has gotten to that last tier and they're like, okay, enough of this. I've cried enough. It's time for me to get up and move and make something of myself. What is going on? Let's talk about it. All right. So we got somebody who's getting ready to make it. What's up, Pink Strawberry Glaze? Latricia, how you doing? Thank you, Tamika Barnes, for the flower. So let's talk about the Three of Swords here in reverse. Y'all come on in. Please double tap your screen. Let's get the likes up. I see you, Karen Langford. What's up? What's up? Let's talk about the Three of Swords here in reverse. Kuwait's Christy, I'm not taking personal questions, but if you look at the bottom of your screen, right above the chat, it says personal readings. That's how you do it. All right. Welcome, JP to God. How you doing, baby? All right. So we have the Page of Swords, by the way, is Gemini energy. Okay. So we got the Gemini energy out here. And then with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Star, Aquarius. It came in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but heavy on the Cancer. And the Ace of Pentacles is out here in the upright. And the Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So somebody feels like, I said this fierce determination to make it. They feel like this is a hopeless situation that they're in. The situation that I am in this marriage is hopeless. It is not going to survive. I cannot do this anymore. I want out. Somebody feels like they cannot survive this. Not another day, not another minute. They want out. Okay. This is a lot of drama that they're going through. So whoever you are, you feel like this is a lot of drama. It's starting to feel like a hopeless situation, and I need a brand new financial beginning. You feel like everything has dried up. Remember how I said you started off, you thought you had a key, they had a key. Y'all came together as one. That's why the keys were crossed. The two keys became like one. And y'all are supposed to come equally to help unlock doors. And you like, I'm getting ready to take a narrow pathway. See, that this is a different path. Somebody wants money. And if you can't do it with this person, my dad used to always say, and I know y'all probably like, Tasha, you and your damn daddy quotes, but I kid you not. My dad said this stuff to me so much as a child. It's like engraved in my head. It does not take two people to be broke. You be broke by your damn self. It does not take two people to be hungry. You could be hungry alone. So if one person wants to stay broke and get by with barely nothing, and you want a brand new financial beginning, it sounds like y'all are unequally yoked. And somebody's like, I can't live like this. So between the cheating, the any looking like you took a loss going into the commitment. I was an empress before I met you. Now I'm with you, and now I'm an empress in reverse. I'm doing worse than I was by myself. Somebody is fiercely determined to get back to where they used to be. An empress makes money no matter what. She got if she got 15 cents, she gonna make it $1, just like the Queen of Pentacles. She takes all of her resources, her sword, her wand, her cup, and her pentacle, and she makes brand new financial beginnings. So this is somebody who is saying, the hell with this broken heart. It's time to heal. It's time for me to get back to me. It's time for me to get my finances in order and produce. And no matter what, I'm going to make it. I'm not going to be sitting up here living paycheck to paycheck. I'm going to be the empress or the emperor that I always have been. And I'm going to produce. So somebody got up and started producing. I got up and started producing. This was a hopeless situation. And now you're going to go into creating a brand new financial beginning. Ace of Swords is in reverse. One of the things that you're determined is to not go back. When I get myself together, I ain't going back. You're not catching me up with the okie doke. You're not lying to me. You're not manipulating me. And no matter what, this will be over when I walk away. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's up, Sonya Williams? How you doing, Alicia Lopez? What it do? Constantine, how are you? Thank you, Tarnisha Middleton, for the 100 jewel. Hello, Evelyn. I see you. Clifford Nicholas. How you doing, Clifford? What's up? Go ask Alice. Love the name. Veronica Andrews, and also known as Veronica Boston. What's up, sister? It's such a pleasure to have you here. Hello, hello. Okay. Sandra Graves, hello. Amanda Cox, what it do? Did I miss anybody else? If I missed you, just say hello again. Okay, and I will help you. Okay, Dark Moon, I see you. The Aquarius. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords. So somebody is calling for a permanent ending. Very much so. With the Knight of Pentacles here in the upright. Knight of Pentacles is Taurus energy. We have the Seven of Swords here in the upright. And the Magician here is in the upright. Seven of Swords, Magician, which is Gemini, and that is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, let's clarify this Seven of Swords first. What's the Seven of Swords? Please, Holy Spirit, what do you have for the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords is being clarified by the Sun in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords is in reverse. Somebody was out here thinking that they was doing stuff behind your back and getting away with it. There was a cheatation. Remember that Three of Swords? Somebody thought that they could take from you and get away with it. You know, sometimes when we get into commitments, not everybody is there for love. Sometimes your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they're there to use you for finances, resources, living arrangements. And so While it may seem like they're there for love, sometimes they're actually stealing from you, taking from you, using your energy, and you have no idea. Not to mention, this is somebody who was sleeping with other people. So if they're sleeping with other people and they're taking resources, they're not emotionally invested in you with this Seven of Swords. So what you're now realizing is that this has to be over. This person that you thought you were going to be happy with the sun, Leo energy, ain't going to be no happy situation. What's being illuminated is that this person is taking from you. Instead of you feeling like the two of y'all was going to ride off into the sunset happily, you are starting to feel like, I can't take this. You might feel smothered. You may feel like you can't breathe. You may feel like you are in a box and it's like closing in on you. Financially, remember I said you were at one point an empress in the upright. But ever since you got hooked up with this person, there's been a lot of despair, a lot of sadness. You are feeling like you can't get nothing off the ground. This is the Page of Wands. Let me move it back to here. This is the Page of Wands, and it came in reverse. Some of y'all may have even felt like you're at a standstill. I can't get nothing off the ground. Page of Wands, for me, is Aries, but some people say Sagittarius. So we got Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. You feel like, listen, this person's cheating. They think that they're taking from me. They're thinking they're getting away with stuff. I can't take this. I used to be an empress. I'm used to be an emperor. I'm used to having money. I wanted a relationship, but not at the expense of losing myself. Somebody is calling to put a Four of Swords situation at hand. This got to be over. Not another day. Remember that Eight of Cups. Not another day, not another minute can I live like this. I'm putting a final nail in the coffin. And I'm going to do this thing by myself. Here with the Four of Swords, you're burying this in the coffin. You're making this a permanent ending, and you're going to go ahead and be independent. This is somebody you're going to isolate and do you. This is you manifesting with the Magician here in the upright. I am determined to take whatever I have left. And you did not have much because the Eight of Cups, remember I said he got a bag and whatever little money, but a fierce determination to make it. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of resources. I don't have a lot of money, but whatever I have, I got heart and I got a fierce determination to keep trying and not give up. So you got the right mindset. You got a lot of passion. And so that's a good start right there. And then you manage what little bit you have. Somebody is a master manifester and they're going to put in the work and the action to find their goal. This is you. You notice this is going to be a slow process with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of them all. This is like typically, not on this one, but normally the Knight of Pentacles is they show him in front of a empty field that has been sometimes tilled, sometimes not. And the seeds have not even been planted yet. So imagine what it's like if you had to one by one plant every seed in all these rows. One by one, get them in the ground, till the ground, all the stuff that you got to do. Then you got to water it. Then you got to wait on the sun, hope that it rain. This was going to be a slow ass process to reach your goals. But somebody's like, I don't give a damn how long it takes. I don't care how slow I have to go. I am going to get to the other side. I am going to heal from this. Let's get into it. So somebody is determined to heal. You ain't going to play me you're not going to play me. You want to go? Go. But me, even if it take me I don't care how long it take. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I don't care how long it take. I'm going to make it. I'm going to take all 10 swords out of my bag. What's up, Cannabis Cowboy? Tumalt, Yvonne Bellamy. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Did I miss anybody else? Tiffany 135. Welcome to the channel. All right, going back to the top. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords. So you're determined that this person who hurt you, you are determined, one, to heal from your broken heart. Two, if you're hurting financially, remember you said you're not going to be the Two of Pentacles. I'm not going to be out here struggling, my emotions up and down. See how she's on this little bitty boat? You stand up on a boat in the middle of a raging storm like this, you're going to topple over. Somebody like you ain't gonna see. Listen, for you to be out the gate saying, I am not going to be struggling financially or emotionally. This is somebody who is like doing I don't even call it a Jedi mind trick. This is somebody who is speaking life to themselves. Enough with the tears. It's time to heal. It's time to be determined. No matter what, we cannot look like what we've been through. Somebody left you out here for dead. They broke your heart. They left you for dead. They put you in isolation. So technically, by them cheating, that's how you really ended up in the Four of Swords. They put the final nail in the coffin by the action, and you just moved accordingly. Oh, you want to leave me out here for dead? We're done. So when they did their move, you made your move. Not another day, not another minute. I'm going to get away from you and I'm going to heal. And when I get done, I am not going to look like what I've been through. I'm going to take all 10 swords out of my back. Not this person, you. You are saying you're going to take all 10 swords out your back. I ain't going to look hurt. Ain't going to be no pity party. I'm not going to look like nobody's victim. You ain't going to be looking at me and say, oh, she made it. Look at her surviving. No, baby, I'm a conqueror. Move out the way. Move out the way. I'm a conqueror. Ain't no victims over here. Conquer. No matter what, I'm going to conquer this. Let's talk about the 10 of swords in reverse. What's up, Honey Sky and Celeste Bruce? And anybody else, give me 2 seconds and I'll catch your name in just a minute. Let's talk about this 10 of swords here in reverse. 10 of swords in reverse. 10 of swords in reverse. You decide you're going to close yourself off. There's nothing this person can say. There's nothing that they can do. There's nothing that they can offer you at this point. Nothing. Nothing. All they left you with was the 7 of swords. Some of y'all like, I'm not even fighting for the relationship no more. 7 of swords. Excuse me, 7 of wands. That's 7 of wands is in reverse. I'm not fighting for this. I'm not fighting to be in a relationship with you. I'm not about to fight third parties for you. What am I fighting for? To be hurt all over again? To get another 10 swords put in my back? No, I'm cool. I'm not fighting for this. So there it is. 7 of wands is in reverse. You're letting go and you're closing your energy off here with the 4 of cups. There's nothing this person can say or do or offer you. Ain't gonna be no I'm sorries. Ain't gonna be no baby, please, and offering gifts. You can't buy me. And there ain't enough apologies in the world that will make me come back to you. In fact, don't talk to me. And this is somebody who is turning their back. Now, let's talk about this 5 of cups. Is the 5 of cups supposed to be upright or reverse? Because it's kind of sideways. I would normally take that as reverse, but I don't know. It's a little too funny for me. You want the 5 of cups upright or reverse, let the card fall the way you want it to. If it's upright, let the card be upright. Upright. Double confirmation, because I don't know about that one. Double confirmation. Now that one says reverse. You want the card upright or reverse? Reverse. You determine you're gonna restore your faith. If this is the last damn thing you do, I'm not gonna be out here crying. Cause see, there was a time when you was crying. Remember, you was cheated on. You was embarrassed. This girl was cheated on, or man was cheated on. You was embarrassed. You may have hid your face. You don't want to talk about it. You hiding from your friends, your family. I ain't talking about it. Ain't nobody gonna see me broke down. There was a time you mourned the relationship with the 5 of cups. Look at her, how she's covered up. This is, again, somebody who does not want to be seen. But one thing that you have decided is, 1, I'm not going back. 2, I'm not going to fight for this connection. And 3, I will restore my faith if it's the last thing I do. So you got to restore your faith in yourself. So this is somebody going through a self-love transformation. This is really like a spiritual transformation. When you go get to this point, yeah. This is more than making a head over heart decision. This is somebody who is like determined. Like there's a fierce determination. I'm going to make it. I'm going to restore my faith. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get my finances back right. And when I get done, I ain't going to look like I ever went through nothing. That's how much I'm going to show you how much of a difference I'm going to be. I like it. I like it. Give me 2 seconds, y'all, and I'll acknowledge whoever came in. I meant to do it before I started shuffling, but since I'm shuffling already, we got Leo energy out here with the sun here in the upright. The 5 of Wands is in the upright. The Emperor is in reverse, which is Aries energy, the Fool, Aquarius, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles here in the upright. What's up, Jody Zacharias? Yvonne Bellamy, I think I got you. Honey Sky. Anybody else? Sandra BB. Celeste Bruce. Linda Wolf. Hey, baby. Welcome to the channel. Kira. Or is it Kieran? Hey, Kieran. Hello, Michelle Calhoun. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I think I'm all caught up. Anybody else here that didn't say hello? Yeah, I think I'm all caught up so far. Hello, Nikita, Uniquely Divine. How are you? Welcome to the channel. If you have not said hello, please don't be a stranger. Hello, Miss Patty's enough. Say hello. We do not bite over here. Say hi and double tap your screen. It's a pleasure to have you here on I Am the Light. Welcome, Leslie and the real Cortez. Okay, how's everybody doing? So we got somebody who is feeling very much, I'm saying conqueror. I just see somebody who is like, they have a very strong mindset. Whoever you are in the collective, your mindset is not one of victim. You have cried, you have felt the emotion, and now it's time for you to let it go and start to rebuild your life. And you know it's a slow process, but you are very determined to do it. And I like that. Welcome to Dior. Welcome to the channel, Sweet Pea. Dina Musa, how you doing? So here it is. You are determined to, remember, come out of financial and emotional upset. Now, but the reality is right now you're in a lot of chaos and competition because your person has you in a third party situation. So the current reality is you're in competition with others for your person. And this is a lot of chaos and confusion. And you're like, okay, this is all being illuminated here with the sun. Now, you want a brand new, the sun is, now what you wanted was a brand new emotional beginning. One that was full of love. One that was very stable. So you wanted love and money with the sun here. This is what you thought you was going to have. I thought I was going to have love. I thought that I was going to have the Ten of Pentacles. This is where you have, you and your person create legacy wealth. Your children are happy. Your pets are happy. Everybody happy. Because you got legacy wealth. We got good savings. This is a very comfortable lifestyle when you get to the Ten of Pentacles. Now, what your reality is chaos and conflict. But your original goal was, I want a love and overflow. I want very much to be stable. But the problem is, you cannot be stable if your person's an emperor in reverse. If your person is supposed to be an emperor in the upright, Aries energy, and an emperor is a provider. This is somebody who is organized. This is somebody strategic. This is somebody who does not allow chaos. They make head over heart decisions and they are very responsible. But when he is in reverse, he is everything but. This is someone who does not want to fulfill their role. Now, we had the Empress earlier. And I felt very strongly that you were a Empress in the upright. So you thought that y'all was going to be an Empress and an Emperor in the upright. We're on the same page. Remember how I said normally on the Hierophant, they have two keys. And the keys cross. The two become one. They cross, right? And we both bring our expertise. And this is how we get to the Ten of Pentacles. But it is one thing will lead to another if only one of you all do the work. And then two, the other one drops their position to go put you in third party situations, right? So you're out here in competition for your person who has dropped their position because they're too busy doing stuff behind your back. Money's going out. They're out here sleeping with others. And now you are looking at what you wanted to build. Remember I said you feel like you're looking at things differently? And you know that when you look at things differently, you have this determination. Not another day, not another moment. Can I live like this? This person is hurting you financially, emotionally, and in other areas too. You know what I'm saying? Your mental could be messed up being around this person. I wanted love and stability. And what I am getting is everything but a bunch of chaos and a lot of confusion. I don't want a new start with you. I'm going to restore my faith by myself. It's clear that this person does not want to have all the tools necessary for success. You're determined as an empress in reverse. This is how I know this empress was used to be upright, because she's the magician here in the upright. The magician, this was temporary. I ain't used to being no empress in reverse. This is, and you know, I am somebody who is used to producing money. I have money. I have the Midas touch. Now you don't want to be producing money. Now the emperor can produce money, but he doesn't want to. This is somebody who's like, I don't want this job. I don't want to be your man, or you know, if it's a woman in this energy, I don't want to be your woman. I don't want the responsibility of you, and I don't give a damn if there is chaos. And this is you realizing that you have to restore your faith. You cannot have a new start with somebody whose mindset starts off with they don't want to be here. Oh, you don't want to be here. Thank you for letting me know. You don't want to be here. So if somebody don't want to be here, then you got to let them go. They don't want a new start. How can you have a new start with somebody and you got goals to get to the 10 of Pentacles? You got goals to have new financial beginnings. Your person is busy running the streets. Gotta let them go. Welcome, Jennifer. How you doing? Patricia Dixon, how are you? Anybody else? Give me just a second and I will check for you all. We got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Strength in the upright, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. There's a lot going on. Okay, so let's start here. 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. You realize that if this person has you in competition with other people, this is not going to work. You already see it. They're not focused on work. This is like only one of you is focused on work. This is not going to work. There's too much going on here. This is not it. This person is not emotionally invested in this working out. They're not money focused, and their emotions are not here with the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is not offering you much of anything at all. You thought that you was going to have happiness and love and overflow, but the Knight of Cups is in reverse. This ain't nothing romantic. This is somebody who is coming in like not giving you nothing, not giving you anything. And so here with Strength, you feel like this person, I like this card because this particular Strength shows that this person is trying to humiliate the lion. She's stepping on him. It's like they're trying to humble you. And maybe somebody, by taking their love away from you, they thought it would humble you. It would embarrass you. You're beneath me. Notice how she's standing on him like he is beneath her. He's looking up like, what are you stepping on me for? Now, Strength here is in the upright. You have a strong determination to persevere and get to the 10 of Pentacles. Whoever I'm talking to in the collective, you got a strong resilience about you. And part of the reason why you are the Strength in the upright is because Strength is about perseverance because of need. Need can be one of the strongest motivators of them all. This is somebody you said you are the 2 Empress is in reverse, 7 of Cups is in reverse. You only have, you down to one option, and everything is dried up for you. You do not recognize yourself anymore. And so you're looking at things and you're going, okay, they're trying to humble me by putting other women or men above me. And I have got to, I wanted love and money. And right now, love ain't it. But I can sure as hell get this money by myself. So somebody has got a very strong perseverance to go after the money by themselves. And with the Page of Cups, you're realizing that this is a one-sided thing because you're, like I said, that Emperor is in reverse. This is somebody who is playing, running around. They're taking time, energy away from you. They're out here giving it to other people. And you realize that, listen, with the Page of Cups, not only are you dealing with an emotionally immature person, but you're in a one-sided relationship. If only one of you wants the Ten of Pentacles, you want your position. You are the magician in the upright. I want to manifest. I want new financial beginnings. But I've seen that I am the only one who wants it because your person is a Knight of Wands in reverse. Whoo, child. Got your hands full. Your person's out here setting off all kinds of fires. If you notice, this is a crowd of people right here. And in that crowd, you got men and women. And my Knight of Wands is somebody on the DL. So your person's real sexually impulsive. And that's another thing you say, oh, baby, this is not going to work. You got secrets. Me and you can't work, baby. Gotta go. Gotta go. Me and you can't work. I can't work like this. Now I see why you're like, not another day, not another minute. Because listen, y'all, it's cool if that's your thing. Some people don't mind dating bisexual. And then there's other people's like, listen, man, it's a no for me. I respectfully respect how you get down. And even if you are on a same-sex relationship, I respect that. Some of y'all respect that your person is bisexual. And others of y'all's like, nah, man, It is either we are or we ain't. And if you ain't, then go ahead on. And I will find someone who is, because it cuts down on a lot of the confusion. And you don't want somebody out here sleeping with you or sleeping with someone else and giving you diseases and, spreading the juices. You don't want to be spreading the juices. So you are sitting up here like, okay, so this person is wild and impulsive. And this is another reason why you're like, okay, so you're sleeping with men and women. You're sleeping with the community. You're street meat. So there will not be a new beginning with the fool. I can't step into the unknown because if I continue, you put your health at risk. So this is why you're like, okay, I have to move on without this person. This person cannot come with me. And I'm going to have to start over. But I will make it. If it's the last damn thing I do, I'm going to make it. And I'm not going to look like the mess that I am now. I'm not going to look like this. When I get done, you will never even know I ever looked like this. And so there it is. There you go. What's up, Hugo? How you doing? Who are you calling? Odie? Goodbye. What's up, Angie? What's up, C-Mac? You don't think I know who Odie is? I know who Odie is. I'm nobody's dog, honey. You can go somewhere with that. What's up, Angie? Jennifer? Tawanda Dotson? The disrespect. What's up, Herbert? Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, I don't do disrespect. I'm respecting you. I expect to be respected because that's just what we do over here. And if you don't like it, then keep scrolling. What's up, Daphne? How you doing, baby? So the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. The Page of Cups is Cancer. Strength is Leo. Knight of Cups. Some people say Scorpio, but it could be Cancer as well. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is what I'm seeing here. You are like, this just ain't gonna work. This person is street meat. And for health reasons and financial reasons, you're now realizing, okay, this person wants to play in the streets. Then y'all are not on the same page. You wanted love and money. They don't want either one. You're like, okay, I will give up the relationship, but I will be 100% focused on getting myself together financially first. I'll worry about love later. I'm going to get my finances together first. And that's what I see somebody doing. Welcome, Uniquely Divine. What's up, Puma? Yeah, this person's disrespect is loud. Very loud. Thank you for coming on in and double tapping the screen. Let's get it. We got the Three of Cups here in the upright. The Two of Cups is in reverse. The Six of Swords is in reverse. The world here is in the upright. And we have the 6 of wands. Nine of wands in the upright. Okay, so let's talk about it. So the world, we have fixed energy with the world, which is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. All right. This is somebody who can't work on a relationship because they like third parties. This is somebody who likes to drink. They like to turn up. Whoever your person is, they like to get out. I told you, if they street meet, honey, this is somebody who is in the center of the party. They like to drink. They like to party. They got a lot of third parties. This is somebody who is definitely out here having a great time. They're not focused on loving you. Here with the 2 of Cups is in reverse. And I'm hearing in my head, loving you is easy because you're beautiful. None of that. Nope, none of that. 2 of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who is in love with third parties. They don't have love for you. See, there's no romance. There's no feelings. There's no nothing. And this is what you see. Like, baby, you don't love me. You're not doing anything romantic towards me at all. In fact, this is somebody who is putting third parties above you. Here with the 3 of Cups. This is somebody, and listen, and these women, whoever your person is, they might like strip clubs. They might have a thing for breast. And I don't care if this is masculine or feminine. Somebody like boobies. And the reason why I say that is because on this 3 of Cups, I can't show it. Y'all notice how I held the card a certain way? Because all you see is top. Everybody's titties is out. So whoever this is, they might like strip clubs or they like breasts, and they don't give a damn who got the breasts. You could be a man with breasts because you went and bought some. You're a little on the overweight side, or you a woman with breasts. This person like titties. Don't give a damn who got them. Okay? And I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all grown. Work with what I'm saying. 6 of Swords here is in reverse in the world. This is somebody who you know, when they see how strong you are, this is you. In your forethought. Now, your situation, your reality is not yet what you want it to be. This is faith in action. I'm going to make it. I'm going to get this 10 of Pentacles. And you, in your fixing your face to do all of this and getting your mind together, you know with the 6 of Swords, this person's going to want to come back when they realize how strong you are. And when you get that 10 of Pentacles, you know that they're going to crawl their little ass back. And you know what they're going to be met with? The world. The world here is in the upright. And you know what you're saying? No, baby, we have closed the chapter. Remember I said, you have already made your mind up before you have even started trying to rebuild. I'm never going back. Me and this person, I don't give a darn if they come back with sorries. I don't care if they offer gifts. I'm never going back. This is over. So there it is with the world. You're closing out this chapter and you are moving towards your new life without this person. And you have a high boundary here with the 9 of Wands. You are getting a very strong backbone. And this is before you even start your finances. See, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. If you happen to catch the reading on Sunday, I think it was Sunday, when we was talking about where the mind goes, the body follows. So imagine if this was you, and you had just broken up with your person and you have tears in your eyes. And finally you get to the point where it's like you have cried so much you ain't got no more tears left. And you look yourself in the mirror and you look at yourself and you're disgusted with seeing how pitiful you look, how hurt you look. And you go, when did I start looking like this? I've always been strong. I've always looked like something. I've always been confident. Yes, Puma, and blessed. I look like a shell of myself. Can't walk around like this. I better pull it together. And then you go from pity party to, hell no, I'm about to change. It literally be like this. And then once you get in your mind, I'm doing this. And you put that out, that hell or high water, I'm doing this. I don't give a damn how hard it is. I'm doing this. Everything else then moves into place. This is somebody who is making all the steps and seeing it before it even happens. They're going to come back when they see how strong I am. Because remember I said, you are more than a victim. You're more than a survivor. You're a conqueror. When they see how strong you are, oh yeah, they're gonna they're gonna rule the damn day. You're gonna wish. Oh, and my boundaries will be high. And I'm gonna stand on business. You can't come back. Cause see, once you get the money up, why should they rush in and be a part of that? And you did it all by yourself. What's up, Miss Edwards? What's up, apples are delicious? Hello, Ruth. What's up, Lathasa? How are you? Anybody else? Jamite? Okay, I'm going back down. What's up, Yaviro Styles and Fashion? How you doing, sweetie? So we got the Four of Swords came back out in the upright. And the Page of Wands is back out in the upright. So Sagittarius or Aries is what I call it. The Page of Wands. We got the Eight of Wands here in the upright. And the Four of Wands. So we got double fours. Oh, we got triple fours. Oh, shoot. With the Eight of Wands, baby, that's like 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Somebody could be seeing a lot of fours. Have you been seeing 4, 4, 4? And let me see. What is the fourth? That's about April. Is that Taurus season? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. Something around spring. Or you could be 44 years old. Or something where you could be a life path 4. You could be something with the number 4. Been born on the 4th. Or if you've been seeing the angel number 444 or even 888, but the 8 breaks down to even another double 4. So like, I know for myself, I seen 444 today when I looked at the clock. You know what I'm saying? So it be like that. 4 is the number of stability. That's the number of stability. What's up, Sasha? And apples are delicious. One take, Dale. Welcome to the channel. So the only thing that this person was getting off the ground, your person, was being in third parties. And so you have made up in your mind the only thing that you want to get off the ground is we're going to put an end to this. I ain't going to lie. It probably made you sick watching this person be with other people. And the fact that they was disregarding your love probably made some of y'all sick. Literally, you was in the bed, some of y'all, during the daytime. Sick to your stomach. But what I like here is, even though this is somebody who they're trying to say is supposed to be somebody in a crypt, like they are being buried. But don't nobody be buried with their hands like they praying. This seems to me like you are meditating. This looks like somebody who is fiercely meditating on what their life is going to be. You talking to God. Maybe you talking to God in your head. They don't love me. But one of the things that I have to get off the ground is that they can't come back. You telling God all of this. I can't release no more money. They're going to come back because they're going to want me to release money. When they see how strong I am and they see me get this 10 of Pentacles, they're going to come back with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to want me to give them money, God. Watch and see. They're going to try to call me and get into alignment. But you know what they're going to be met with? That world in the upright. It's over. We have closed this chapter. You are my past, child. You cannot come back. The days of me and you being stable, you got a high blockage, baby. No. Us getting back together, no. You got a blockage on this. This is somebody who's going to come back, want to communicate. Let's get back together for stability. And you like, after I done did all the hard work to get the 10 of Pentacles that you and I were supposed to get together, but you was out here playing? No. This is somebody who looks like they are meditating, coming up with a plan, if not praying. Like, yep, this is what I'm about to do. I love it. I love it. Thank you, B, for the 100 jewel. I am loving the energy of whoever you are. You have this fierce determination, and I'm here for it. I am here for it because this is how you speak life into yourself. This is how you manifest. This is how you do it. You come up with a plan. You got to see it, and then you execute. You put everything, whatever tools you have, you ask God for the wisdom and the know-how to use your resources correctly. You stop releasing the money. You have the passion with your wine energy. I have some creative ideas and I have to keep that passion. I got to have heart, baby. You got to love what you do. And then you got your sword energy. I got to make a head over heart decision. I got to use wisdom. Can't get in my feelings now. See how this is somebody who is already pre-planning not being in their feelings. Making head over heart decisions. Not cracking over that, I'm sorry, baby. You forgive me. What's up, Wax Meltdown? How you doing? Thank you, B, for that 100, Jewel. So we got the 8 of Swords here in the upright. The 2 of Wands is in the upright. 8 of Swords, I know it's Aquarius. This is somebody who's going to be in their head and in a mental prison where you do not want to get things off the ground with them. When you leave this person out of your celebrations, you know that it's going to put somebody in the 8 of Swords, but they find out that you had plans to succeed without them. That you really came up with this master plan to succeed without them and carry all of this. Woo! Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Go on, collective. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You know somebody going to be in their head. Because they not going to see it coming. See how she blindfolded? Somebody going to be in a mental prison when they see your plan is to carry the weight. I know how hard and difficult. Look at this. Look at how hard and difficult it is. There's a volcano going off. There's rocks. He ain't got no shoes on. His house is on a spiral on top of a hill. And this is somebody who was like, come what may. Remember I said, come hell, come high water. I'm going to make it. So there you go, making a plan to do it alone. I'm going to carry this. But see how his head is up. He ain't hiding his face like some of the 10 of Wands where they shrink it and they hiding. This is somebody who is laser focused. I'm going to be stable. I know this is hard work, but it's worth carrying. You're making the plans to move forward. You're a Queen of Pentacles. I am going to climb up the financial ladder. I'm about to make $1 out of 15 cents if it's the last damn thing I do. That's what you're going to communicate. I'm about to make it. I'm about to make it. As the Queen of Pentacles, I'm not getting taking care of anybody this time with the Queen of Pentacles. What I'm getting is somebody who is determined to flip whatever you had when you was out here as this 8 of Cups and that little baggie on his side. That's your money. That little bag and this little book bag, whatever little resources you have, you're going to flip that thing and money will come in fast. You already see it. When I get done planting seeds and doing the hard work, this is you doing the hard work. Gardening. Remember I said that Knight of Pentacles right here. This is you overlooking the land. You ain't planted nothing. Ain't even took the first step yet. But you already seeing your end result. It's going to be hard work. I'm going to have to do a lot of hard, tedious work by myself. She's carrying that. It looks like pentacles, but normally that, like, imagine if that was water and you carrying it bucket by bucket to grow whatever you planted. You taking whatever, no, she taking a little bit of money at a time to get this to grow. So that means you may be investing a little bit of money every time you get a little bit, I made a little bit, and that's that Queen of Pentacles, taking that 15 cent and turning it into $1. Okay, I got 15 cent. All right, I done turned it into 20. Now I'm going to invest this other 5 and I'm going to turn it into 25. And then you just keep going. You're going to keep going until this, where it's slow money coming in, it flips and now it's coming in fast. This is you determined to do the work. You're determined to do the work. I love it. I absolutely love it. What's up, Linda Lyons and Bertha Holland, Charlene, Sharvana, Tanisha. How you doing, Sweet Pea? Kensuke Parker, Miss Wax Meltdown. Oh, that's funny. They're both of y'all's name have wax in it, and then y'all come in at the same time. It's a little funny. Did I miss anybody else? No. Okay, going back. All right. I like it. Even if you're a man, Because sometimes women will try to break a man. Child under all that child support. I didn't see men who had to pick up and start over. There are men who have had to leave with they got the clothes on their back because they got to leave the house, the car, and everything. Whoever you are, you like, you know what? I'm in this real effed up situation. But I ain't used to living like this, and I'm not going to continue. I'm going to fix this if it's the last damn thing I do. And I love it. Now, it's going to be a long process. You are not expecting this to happen overnight by any means. You are already, yes. Come on, it's very headstrong, Tanisha. Very headstrong. And it seems like you have a way about you that cannot easily be broken. So 5 of Swords is in reverse. 10 of Cups in the upright. Page of Pentacles is in the upright. Queen of Swords is in the upright. And 9 of Swords is in the upright. You know that this person, when they get in this mental prison and they see all the stuff you get off the ground, you know they're going to come back. The person who was all in their ego, cheating on you, thinking that they was hot, this, that, the other, who left their position, you already know. They're going to come back and they're going to try to apologize with the 5 of Swords in reverse. And then they're going to be hollering, well, you my happily ever after. You can already see it. When they see this glow up, they're going to want to come back. All because, see, they was playing while you was planting. They was playing while you was planting. Do y'all remember? They even did, y'all know the story about the ant and the grasshoppers? They did a whole movie. It's called Ant, I think. Or it's some little thing. I think it's called Ants or something on, like Disney came out with a movie. The ant and the grasshopper. The grasshoppers out here playing. The ants was busy gathering up for the winter. When you don't have enough and you're carrying loads of burdens on your shoulder, you already know this person gonna come back and want a handout with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They gonna head back. There it is, 6 of Swords. You already know. They ain't planting nothing. They out here playing. And when they end up as a Page of Pentacles and they see me arrive, I already know they're gonna come back and want a handout. And this is you ready to be queen, cut them off. You are, somebody's intuition is on point. Do you hear me? Your sword of truth is already ready. You got your hand up. Notice, look at her. She got her hand up. Sword is already ready. I'm already ready for whatever lie you throw so I can cut it down with the truth. You already are at a higher level of perspective and understanding and determination that ain't nobody even seeing happening. You have already seen, it's like you're on top of a mountain and God is giving you a vision of how this is going to go. And you just like, I'm ready to stop you right there in your tracks. She ain't even, because I didn't see some where it looks like you saying, come on. And then, but hers is like, she's saying, stop right there. Don't say nothing else. Got that sword ready to cut you down. Stop right there. Oh, you think I'm going to be a Queen of Pentacles and look out for you? Stop right there. You about to stress the hell out of somebody. 9 of Swords, they're going to be stressed out and losing sleep. You are about to go through a hell of a transformation. And that little sensitive side, because the Queen of Pentacles, I love you, I'm going to give you money. They're going to be met with the Queen of Swords. You are already, listen, a Queen of Pentacles to me is just as sweet, can be, when she has others that she loves. She'll be just as sweet as a Queen of Cups. This is why you taking care of people you love. I love y'all. And you're a sweet person to those in your inner circle. Now, a Queen of Cups might be nice to just everybody, but a Queen of Pentacles is nice to people who she loves. And you already telling this person they do not get to be a part of your inner circle. And that's what's going to stress them out. Because they thought you loved them. They don't lose sleep over this. Because you already saying, stop right there. You don't get to be over here with me no more. You can't be over here with me no more. You got to go, baby. What's up, Lulu? In Living Elk Grove, California. Hey, baby, I ain't seen you in forever long. Welcome back to the channel. Living Elk Grove, California. How are you, sweet pea? Hello, Tommy King. Beverly Shumpert, did I get you, sweetie? I like this. I love it. I think I'm all caught up, y'all. Okay. If you did not say hello, please do. Hello, Eljador. Did I not speak to you, sweet pea? Hello, Kelly. Lulu. Hey, hey, hey. I love it. And if you want to know what a strong mind looks like, it is this person right here in the collective. Who, if this is your story, and you're like, man, I ain't really like that. This is how you do it. There has to be a point where you stop crying and you start planning. And this is not a dream or a fantasy. It's like, do I want to keep staying right here and living like this? No. My reality looks like trash. But damn it, I'm going to either swim or I'm going to die trying. I'm going to try. I mean, I'm going to give it all I got to turn it around. It's either stay right here and complain and don't get up and let my heart keep me stuck. And some of y'all do let y'all heart get you stuck. Let's keep that 100. There are many people who I told you they complain, and every time you see them, they want to tell you about their ex who ain't that no good man, that no good woman took me for everything I got, cheated on me. I can tell which ones of y'all are still hurt sometimes by the comments. You hate them. You're still mad. You have not gotten to the point of turning your pain to power. Because when you turn pain to power, you done talking. You doing all action. I'm done talking. I ain't got a bad mouth for you. I'm all action. All you got to do is get out my way and watch me work. And that's what it is. That's what this is. This is a strong-minded person. But I definitely see somebody of faith. I do see somebody of faith. And then here it is with the high priestesses in the upright. We have which is Taurus energy. And we got Libra with that Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles is Virgo. All right. We got the Five of Pentacles here in reverse. Death in the upright, Scorpio. Justice, Libra, and it is in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles is in the upright. Baby, I love this. High Priestess, this is you quietly watching. You ain't got to say nothing. You just looking at the facts. See how book? This is somebody who is looking at the facts. I can keep secrets. The secret keeper. But I think what you're going to do is, one, you're looking at the facts. The facts is, when you look at the facts, you know this person gonna come back and try to apologize. When they see how you love it up, you can see it. They gonna come back. I already know it. When they see the change in me, the hunger, that lion that with strength that they were stepping on, when they see you, because see, you're strength in the upright. But see, this is somebody who wanted to humble you. But when they see how strong you are, you already know they're going to try to come back. So High Priestess here, you're in the High Priestess energy, using your third eye to see. And one of the things that you see is that you got to keep it secret when you come out the cold. You're going to keep it secret when you end things. See, you're not announcing to this person right away, when I make it, you ain't never coming back. Nah, baby, you keeping that secret. You've already made up in your mind. It's over. Ain't nothing even to talk about. I ain't got to shout it from the rooftops. I ain't got to call you. I ain't got to play these head games with you when you text me. You just wait and see. Ain't none of that. I ain't got to wait on you to call just so I could tell you it's over. No, this ain't that. This is somebody holding it. When they come out the cold, you holding it. When you go for that happily ever after, and you keeping it all to yourself. You already know it is over. When they come to you and they ask you, they're going to be met with death. Scorpio energy for all of their injustices. You ain't got to say it right now. Oh, baby, you gonna let this whole thing play out. What they say, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Do you know what that means? Because the berry that sits longer ripens. Oh, you going to let this thing ripen. You going to let them have all the fun they want. Go on, have all that fun. Go on and do whatever you want to do. It's going to be so sweet when I am. Because you already know they're going to want to come back and work with you. Three of Pentacles. And they're going to be breaking their damn neck. stressing out, losing sleep. Because now they're going to want to work with you when they see how successful you are. You already know. And you already stopping them. Remember I said that's justice is in reverse. Libra, a double Libra here. You like, nope. Remember when you was lying? You waiting to speak. You're holding your tongue in the present. There, you already know God will give you a day, a time, a day, and an hour. And it's going to be when, see, the way that they have you feeling right now, small, small. You're waiting for when they come back to you small. And that's when you're going to speak. That's where the Queen of Swords is going to talk about all those injustices. Oh, no, we ain't going to talk about your cheating right now. Mm-mm. We don't talk about how you left me out here with no money. No, we ain't going to do that. We ain't going to talk about it right now. No, we're going to let this thing ripen. So when you come back, you're going to feel it. We're going to trade places. This is about to be trading places. Trading places. For real, for real. This is what we doing. What's up, WS Betty Boop and Maureen? How are you, sweet pea? Give me just a second and I will acknowledge the rest of you. Nine of Pentacles here is in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Oh, is this supposed to be in reverse? I see the King of Cups is in reverse. I think this is reverse, but I ain't 100%. Tower. Is the Ace of Wands supposed to be in reverse? Yep. Nope. Upright. King of Wands in reverse, Libra, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Tower, Scorpio, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, let's get into it. We got the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. See, you already could foresee it. This person follows a pattern. That's what the High Priestess does. The High Priestess don't have to talk. She watches. Your person has a pattern. They like money. And eventually when they get tired and they have had all the fun that they can have and they realize they're dealing with people who are broke, you already know they're going to come back when they see you as a Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who is independently rich. When you go back, see, right now they're looking at you like you're an Empress in reverse, like everything's dried up. But when you go back to right standing and everything you touch turns to gold, you already know they're going to come back. Break their neck. Because now this is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's going to want a relationship with you because of what you have. And as a High Priestess, you see it. You also see that this person is selfish. When the going gets tough, they leave. They left you, didn't they? When you became an Empress in reverse, your partner said, to hell with the ship, you can go down, I'm saving me. And they went off with third parties. So you're looking at the facts that eventually this selfish person is going to want to come out the cold with you. The one who had the Tower, who started this ending in the first place. And you already know, oh, my ear is ringing. You already know that this is somebody who is going to come back with the Ace of Wands and want a new beginning after creating all this chaos, conflict, injustice, lying, all these secrets. You already know they're going to want to come back offering dang-a-lang a vagina after so much time has passed trying to birth a brand new beginning. And you're going to have to tell them, go on and kick rocks. Go on and kick rocks. I'm about to read the King of Wands in two ways. This is somebody you know going to want a brand new beginning because you're the shiny object in the room, leader. Because see, when you step up and you start birthing pentacles, you're going to look like a leader. When you start getting attention for your leadership abilities, you know that now with the King of Wands in reverse, you are the shiny object in the room, baby. Here they come. But see, I'm about to read it in the negative sense for your person. Then here they come with their irresponsible ass offering you the only thing they can. Dang-a-lang a vagina. They don't want to work with you. You already know. This person, when they see you leader bossing up, now they're going to want to be on your team. They're going to want to be on your team. It never fails. People always want to be on the team of the winner. Don't nobody want to be outside in the cold. What's up, Sunita? Byam? How are you, sweet pea? Channeled Wellness. Quad May L, welcome. Thank you, WS Betty Boot, for the sparkles. Maureen, How you doing? Sonata Holland, Miss Ashley, John Dillon. Who is this? Rogue. How you doing, Rogue? Hello, Clifford Beans. Thank you, Betty Boop, for that 100 jewel. LJ, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Is it Liren? How are you, Liren? And thank you again for the sparkle, sweet pea. Tommy King. Am I all caught up? And you gave me a silver star. Thank you, sweetie. Sonya Blade, thank you for that floating heart. I think I am all caught up. Is it Gay Bradley? How are you, baby? Hello, Sally Rose and Pretty in Pink. Oh, Lord, I missed a lot of y'all, boy. That's how you know I was talking. Hello, Kelly. All right, I'm going back to the bottom. If I missed you, just say hello again and I'll try to catch you. What's up, Erica and Patricia and Neva? Tito, how you doing? What's up, Kiosha Kelly? Is that Dame Hawk? How are you? We have the Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy coming in fast. Somebody coming towards you real fast, running towards you. Devil in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. Erica, hello, sweet pea. Oh, wait just a second. Is your name Roy White? Jeremy, the number one GOAT? Ooh, your name kind of hard. Your Gail Fave KSP. The moon, Pisces, Cancer. All right, you already know that when this person sees this level up, this glow up, here they come. They're going to rush their ass back with the Knight of Swords here. That's Aquarius energy. And they're going to swear that they have released the devil. All those toxic things, running around, having sex, having drug addictions, wanting to party, wanting to drink, probably overspending, whatever this person got going on that was toxic or karmic, they're going to try to release the devil. And you're going to be like, nope. Your selfish person going to try to come back and be like, I ain't selfish no more. I ain't selfish. And you're going to have to remind them of when they self-sabotage and created towers. You're just going to have to remind them. Well, no, you saying you're changed, but I remember you created endings. I remember you caused towers. I remember when you was irresponsible in choosing third parties. See, I think somebody thought that you didn't see some of their things surrounding their wand or that middle piece. See, this person does not know that you can see that they're going to want a new beginning. They think you can't see with the moon here. They can't see want a new beginning with you, but see, you already know. Because see, you're looking at the patterns and the fact. And so you know that this person, when they get done having their fun, and just like those little grasshoppers who did not put up like the ant for the winter, here they come running, wanting to ask for a handout. When they see you in abundance, of course they're going to want you to take care of them. They're going to want you to balance their scales with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody going to ask you for a loan. What's up? Excuse me. No, sweetheart. That's not what we do, Jay Blank. I don't pull cards. I'm not your psychic on demand. That's rude. That is rude. That ain't how we do it over here. And that's no disrespect, whether you old or young. That is rude. Hello, Kiosha Jackson. Jennifer, did I speak to you? Timmy Turner. Hey, baby. Welcome back. Devery Greenwood. Monique Anderson. Angie. Hello, it's Rochelle. Buderick. Hey, baby from Australia. Hey, how you doing, sweet pea? It's Rochelle. Angelica. Hey, baby. Welcome back. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Baby, when they see this Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Baby, when this wheel get to turning, you already gonna see. Look at how they're gonna be rushing in. Thank you, Erica. Baby, I'm not taking personal questions. So if you want to take your super chat back, you can. But I'm not taking personal questions. This is not how we're doing it. This is a collective, and I cannot make it about one person. Okay? This is a collective read. Personal readings, I keep personal. Okay? I know other readers do it. I don't work like other readers because I don't work for the same person that they work for. So I keep it personal. Okay? So the email for a personal reading is at the bottom of your screen where it says, I am the light, tarot 369. The Hangman, Pisces energy is here. So we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, Leo energy, the Hangman, Pisces. We got the Chariot in the upright. Judgment, Libra, Hermit, Virgo in reverse. So you already know that this person is going to rush towards you when they see how much money you have. They're going to want to reconnect with you, this selfish person. Because, see, they leave when the tough gets going and they haven't put up anything. So here with the Queen of Wands, this is somebody you already know that when you tell them that, or they come back talking about they have released the devil, or you tell them, I have released the devil, baby. When you release the devil, you may have also changed. So I can read the devil card in two ways for you. Like maybe there used to be things you used to do. You're not going to be the same person. If you have toxic behaviors, you're letting them go. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, you're letting it go. This is looking like you have just completely changed, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, you're letting things go. All right. And so this person may lose confidence when they see you are not the same, that you really have released the devil. You are a new person. See, this is here. The light bulb is going to come out. And see, once they see that you are not the same, remember, see, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who is losing confidence. They're going to lose confidence when they see, oh, snap, she or he is not the same. And that's when that light bulb is going to come on and they're going to regret self-sabotaging the connection. Because what they're really going to be met with is that what they did not really see is that you really are gone. Ain't no coming back from this. Collective has left. There ain't no coming back. They're a whole, balanced, whole person. They don't see the value in a relationship with me. I played with them. When they see this is somebody who's going to be trying everything here with the Hermit to get you to stop being single. Because, see, you're doing all this by yourself. Remember I said, whoever we're talking about is very mentally strong. You wanted love and money. Your person played with the love and the money. So you said, to hell with it. I'll go for the money myself then. I'll worry about love later. So right now, you're single. Remember I said, for some of y'all, this was a spiritual, like going on a spiritual upgrade. A spiritual transformation thing. The Hermit is about going through, you changing. You are learning. You're by yourself. You are looking at things from a very high perspective. This is a man in the mountains with just the light of God leading the way. You're going through a massive spiritual transformation. And so this person is going to try everything to get you to come out of being single because they want you. See, Hermit is in reverse. They want gifts. So they're going to be trying everything to resurrect Judgment, Libra energy to get you to start the relation over. Have mercy on me. Give to me, collective. Have mercy on me. You're a King of Pentacles. You so stable. Come on, collective. What you going to see is somebody going to be begging to come out of a stalemate with you. When they see your victory, when they see you taking your victory lap, and all the attention of people putting you up on a pedestal, all the one, because see, this person didn't think much of you. But when other people put you up on a pedestal, but it's too late because you're gone. So this means they watching from a distance. Other people celebrating you. This is when this person is going to realize that maybe I shouldn't have closed myself off from collective because Hermit is here in reverse. Maybe I should not have ran off with third parties. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Maybe I shouldn't have gave them hate, pain, and despair. Six of Cups is in reverse. I see a lot of regret here. This is somebody who gave you hate, pain, despair. They was playing with your emotions. They played with your finances. They treated you with hate the way that they was moving. King of Cups in reverse is a cold-hearted snake, baby. Somebody who was super selfish. They don't care nothing about you. It's all about them. And so once they see you going through all of this and they remember how they did you, this is somebody who, I'm telling you, they're going to be begging for mercy. Talking about you are my wish fulfillment. My personal wish fulfillment is to balance stuff out with you, collective. My personal wish fulfillment is lovers, temperance, Sagittarius, and Gemini energy. My personal wish fulfillment is to come together. See the sun? It's funny. Now they want that damn son. See, it was always supposed to be the two of y'all. See how these two children, that's a boy and a girl. This is a woman and a man. But see how they matured together? The partnership under the sun. Now somebody wants to illuminate, baby. It was always supposed to be us. Being happy together. Trying to sell you memories of what it was supposed to be. And you're going to have to remind them with the truth, Queen of Swords. Remember, y'all was in the Queen of Swords and the upright energy. Let me remind you of the truth. Stop right there. The truth is you didn't want it. You played. I hope you had fun. Because you can't come back over here. You have already left the building. Ain't no coming back. They can come back and try to sell you memories of the past till the wheels come off. Can we bounce it out? You're going to be saying, nope. Get your stuff and go. Nope. Get your stuff and go. You can't come back. It is what it is. You can't come back. What's up, Angie? What is this jewel thingy? Thank you, Sky Queen Mother, for the 100 jewel, and welcome to the channel. What's up, Rhonda Jones? Thank you for your 100 jewel. Betty Boop, thank you for the party hat. Amanda Cochran, welcome. Daisy Neves, how you doing, sweet pea? Anybody else new come in that I may have missed? Thank you, Betty Boop, for that 100 jewels. Maureen, I think I already got you. Robert Taylor, did I get you? And I already know Robert Ryan was here. JP? Oh. You deleted that lady super chat. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Hello, Misty Reed. What's up, Rob? Robin Cohen. Lord child. It's all together. Please forgive me for messing up your name. Okay, Miss Sonia, My Reality on Purpose. Welcome. Ariana. All right, and Dwight, welcome. All right. Yeah, when y'all don't listen, JP be like, gotta go. Okay, y'all, this is called the radiance of the sun. The radiance of the sun illuminates other facts that you may or may not know about this situation. Okay, since y'all are already looking at things from a higher perspective. What's up, Sandra Ray? I love it. You say I make people's names sound amazing. Probably because I got a little country twang. Rochelle. Or Rochelle. Rochelle. It's supposed to be Rochelle. Rochelle. I say Rochelle, but it's Rochelle. Hello, Crystal Glenn. How you doing, boo? All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's Made. How you doing, baby? I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective? What else do you want to illuminate for the collective that they may not know about this situation? What else do you want to illuminate for this collective that they may not know from this situation? All right, we got domination, criticism, excitement. For some of y'all, you didn't know that this person wanted to dominate you. They wanted to be better than you. And I know you may not have looked at it like this, but you and this person could have a difference. Y'all have some differences. And this person thought, remember how I said on the strength card, it looks like somebody was trying to step on you. It's almost like your light irritates their demons. And so they kind of put you in a situation where they cheated on you to make you feel less than. See, I want other people more than I want you. That's how you're supposed to feel. And that's what it says, domination. This is two men wrestling. And you see that there's different faiths here. So you and this person might have some differences. And this is somebody who wanted to dominate you. I'm telling you, they wanted you to feel small. This is somebody who may have criticized you quite a lot. If your person try to make you feel stupid or small or belittle you, talk to you out the side of your neck, tell you that you're not pretty, avoid giving you compliments or trying to talk down to you like, oh, you're gullible, you're small, you're stupid, you're this, you're that, the name calling. You broke, you're that, whatever. This is the best you gonna do. They was doing all of that. This is somebody who was pointing the finger at you. But the truth of the matter is this person is jealous of you. And so they wanted to dominate you. They see the lion, that woman wanted to stand over the lion. But the lion is the king of the jungle when we was doing the strength and the tarot, right? So she was stepping on it. The lion was looking back like, what are you stepping on me for? Your light irritates their demons. And light only follows the shining ones. Your strength bothers this person. This is somebody who is always watching you and pointing the finger at you. They don't like you. This person is going to see that there's about to be a lot of excitement around you because your storms are over. The storms are being moved out. The light is coming in. That is, the trumpet has been blown. The divine has called it in. Thoughts become things. You have prayed about it. You have walked in alignment with it. And now it is over. And victory is coming in very shortly for you. The only thing you're being asked to do at this time is to maintain your balance and hold and maintain. Hold and maintain. What's up, Lip Gloss by Brandy? What's up, Rose Neal? Been wild. Hey, baby. And Ray, how you doing, Ray? Paris. Paris. Oh, baby, you got questions. Hello, Cancer Love. Thank you for the floating heart, Betty Boop. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. Yeah, they're going to be mad because there's a lot of excitement. It's over now. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. I love it. I love it when the storm is over. What's up, Hermana? Is that how you say it? Hermana Rachel Kennedy, how are you? Divinely guided by God, how are you? See, yeah, it's over. Baby, you about to achieve something great. And it looks like your money ain't going nowhere. You got a brand new beginning headed towards you, baby. You're going to be very, very stable here with achievement. This is somebody who's going to feel like you kept your achievement secret. And I seen that in tarot. You ain't got to talk about it. All you got to do is be about it, baby. Yes. Your achievements are going to be kept secret. I love it. Hello, Crystal Glenn. What's your name, baby? Litha. I don't know how to say it. I see Lithahel Thumazina from South Africa. Hey, baby. I tried. What's up, love, healer energy? Anything else you wanted to know? Ooh, my ear is ringing in this read. This is somebody who's going to come in with a lot of flattery, hoping to influence your choices publicly. See, this is somebody, this two-faced person is going to come to you and try to act like, no, baby, let's look eye to eye. They want to be a part of your growth. But see, this person's two-faced. See how the faces are in opposite direction? They're going to come in, kissing your butt, telling you how great you are. This is somebody who wants you to make a choice to be with them. But notice, if you choose to be with them, give them that flower if you want to. Give them that middle piece. This is somebody who will try to get you caught up. See the sword through the heart? This is somebody who's going to hurt you because you're going to get caught. So what's getting caught? You got property with this person. You put your name on something. You give this person money out your savings. You have a child with them. This is somebody who's trying to catch you up. Flattery. Remember, they want you to choose them. Blindly choose them. The person who broke your heart wants to get you in a situation you can't get out of. This is somebody who wants to seem like y'all are companions here. With companionship, they want to be next to you. And they want everybody to know. So somebody want to use you for clout? Yeah, we back together. Me and Collective. Yeah. Yeah. You did all the work. Now this person wants to act like y'all was business partners. See how they all linked in? Now they want to act like y'all been friends the whole time. And now they want everybody to know we together. Ain't this some stuff? Now, I can tell you, some of y'all, your person didn't claim you publicly. Remember, they was running with third parties. So guess what? Your relationship was one-sided, so you was a secret. Now they want everybody to know you together. Before, they didn't want nobody to know they was with your little silly self. Remember, they thought some of y'all they want to dominate you. They criticized you. They thought you was small, stupid, or broke, or whatever they mean thing that they could think of. So they hid you. Now they want everybody to know you together. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. We ain't going back. What's up, Tiffany? What's up, Little Crossroads? You so welcome. I hear you talking about my little twain. Hello, Ruth. I know that's right. Charlotte said just fried. This is somebody, yeah, baby. See? All because you got here with riches. I'm not lying. You're going to be elevated with money. So says the Alpha and the Omega. That's what is over her head written. That says Alpha and Omega. There is a circle over your head. This means that God has declared it. You have been called to have this. Some of y'all was destined by the Most High to have a rich and prosperous life. This is somebody who wants to be a part of this. Now they want everybody to know. So whether you was with this person or not, you was always going to make it. Whether they was with you or not, it has said, I see it. With that said, Alpha and Omega over your head. There's only one Alpha and Omega. That's the one true God. He said, your new beginning is supposed to be rich and prosperous. Let's talk about secrets. What is secrets? Let's clarify secrets real quick, please. Somebody had a baby secretly. Oh, they had a baby with a third party secretly. They was, what's this? They was so happy to cheat on you with optimism. But the secret is, they was happy till they wasn't. Happy till they wasn't. So here it is. This person with optimism was out here keeping a secret that they was out here making babies, cheating, being street meat. Your person's bi. I don't know if you know it. They was on the DL, but they got one of their straight options pregnant or got pregnant by a straight option. Somebody having a baby. That says birth. Somebody gave birth. Now, and then after the person gave birth, looks like they want to escape and leave this person all over money. They ain't got no peace of mind. What's going on with you and this third party? Now you want to run from them. Is there money problems? Peace problems? Because see, more money, more problems. But see, you were so happy to cheat. And now this is somebody who looks like they're running. That's the secret. So some of y'all's people have a baby on the way. And now they want to escape the person they're having a baby with because their peace and money are being jeopardized. What's up, Eric Pearson? How you doing, sweet pea? Ain't that it? So that was a secret you didn't know. For some of y'all. Anything else you want them to know? Oh, your person's very lustful. You're a chameleon. Of course they are. This person changed spots and colors. They're a shapeshifter depending on which environment you put them in. This person be real lustful. I just said something about being bisexual, didn't I? And they was hiding it. I told you. This is somebody with endurance. This is somebody who hates your strength, baby. They hate it. Look at how he trying to choke the line. See, in the last day, when we was doing the tarot, she was stepping on the line. This is somebody who was hemmed up the line, trying to choke out the line. This person hates you for your endurance. They hate that you got a strong mind. This is somebody who hates that you can persevere through storms. They hate your light. See, that's the sun shines over you. Didn't I say something about the shining ones? This is somebody who hates your strength. They hate your light. And they want to dominate. Didn't I just say that? Dominate you. Look at that. Both of these cards look like domination. That's domination. One of the ways that they think that they can control you is through sex and lust. That's one of the ways they try to dominate you is through lust. But be careful. Like I said, this is somebody who, didn't I say they use sex to manipulate? There it is, manipulation. I know what the hell I be seeing. This person uses sex to try to dominate you and manipulate you. Get you in your feelings. Ooh, I see it. Yeah. Be careful dealing with this person. They have extreme outbursts. Clarify extremism. This is somebody who has extreme outbursts. I don't like this. This is somebody who running up on somebody look like with paperwork. What's on the paperwork? Let's clarify. What's extremism? What is extremism, Holy Spirit? Can you clarify, please? This is somebody who now wants to run up on you and act like they are connected to you in some kind of way, because now you are somebody that is inspiration. Your light is bright, child. You're an inspiration. You're like a muse. You inspire this person. As much as they hate you and jealous of you, you're inspiring. This is somebody who hates that they did not choose you, with indecision and detachment. They wish that they had some sort of something, a legal document, a child, something to connect you to them so they could rush in. Because see, this was them showing indecision with you. They detached. They left you. And now you out here shining. Remember, they hate your light. You're still an inspiration. This is somebody who wants to dominate you, though. See how look at him trying to dominate her with the paperwork. She look like, back up. Back up. This is somebody who wants to dominate. I'm trying to tell you. They don't like your light. Your light irritates the hell out of somebody's demons. What's up, Kamika? How you doing, sweetie? So your light irritating demons out here. Let's do like 4 more, I guess. Then I'll do top, bottom, middle. This is somebody who wants you to have empathy for them. This is somebody who wants to assert themselves into your life. They wish that they could get a hold of your ear. This is somebody who wants to now be your loyal companion. Yep. They want you to feel sorry for them. They wish that they could hold you to some sort of principle. Because see, you're being crowned for holding divine principles. So you have done the work. This is somebody who wants you to give them an olive branch to have empathy for them and give them some of your inheritance. Share with me. After you did all the work, they want you to share your inheritance that you have put all the hard-earned work for. They want to assert themselves into your life and give you a bunch of sweet ass nothings to make you feel like they're gonna be loyal. What's up, Ariana? I did not mean to do that, spirit. Well, when I get done doing this, let it be top, bottom, middle, please. I didn't mean to shuffle. This is somebody who now sees you with speculation like crabs in a bucket, baby. This is why I'm glad you didn't say nothing. See, with speculation, now everybody's watching you, all eyes on you. And this crab in a bucket mentality is people who want to dethrone you. You know, crabs in a bucket, they never let the crab go out. They pull them back down. This is why you can't say nothing. You got to stay in that high priestess. You got to be quiet. You got to be quiet. This is somebody, yeah, buddy. See, this is somebody who hopes that you fall for those. Didn't I say sweet nothings? Didn't I just say sweet nothings? This is somebody who wants to get you caught up in the net. See the star on the net here? This is somebody who wants to come in. See the devil on the lips? Those are 7 swords. And notice that the heart is being pierced and diced up in little pieces. Yeah, this person don't like you. This person wants to come in with sweet nothings and get you caught up in a situation. Just like when a bug catches itself on a net of a spider, they can't get loose. They're stuck. Somebody wants you stuck to them. Thank you, Betty Boop, for the thumbs up. Why do they want you stuck? So that they can control you. But see, this is somebody who wants to play God in your life. That's the divine. This is somebody who wants to step on you and act like they want to put themselves in the seat of the divine. They want to control you. This is crazy. Your person is crazy. They want to be God and play God in your life continuously. This snake is biting its tail continuously. See, they want to control your ideas. Yeah. And all that money and all that wish fulfillment you have coming in, see that money bag? This is somebody who wants to control your ships, your ideas. They want to control it all. All that inheritance. You better be careful. Let's move on. So one of the things that you found out is that this person definitely dislikes you. Your light irritates their demons a lot more than you thought they did. And not only does your light irritate their demons, but this is somebody who may have had a baby on some of you all. They have sexuality questions for some of y'all that you did not know about, whether it's a male or a female. This is somebody who wants to trick you out of your blessings. You got to be careful. What's up, Tawanda? Y'all come on in, say hello. Hey, honey, Ben number 3. Honeybee number 3. Oh, okay. Honeybee number 3. Welcome to the channel. You all come on in and say hello. Misty Reed, Miss Winter Rose. Is that what that's supposed to be? All right. Welcome, Supreme. What it do, baby? How are you? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Rod? Ben Wild. Estula. How are you, baby? It's a pleasure to have you here. Ariana Allison. Startasha Williams. Okay. Kim Meeks. Sometimes, y'all, when it's all together, I don't see it the first time. I got to look at it twice. Okay. I'm going back towards the bottom. Hello, Pray Daily with Toya. Tam Terrell. Is that supposed to be Elaine? Cornbread Man? Welcome to the channel. Uh-oh. All right. Let's get into it. If you got blocked because you were saying something crazy, I don't have time to save you today. So it's all love and light over here. But my moderator don't play. He don't play. This is called Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's see what is in the energy for you. What is the wisdom from the Oracle that you want the collective to know? I love it. Because this is the summary of the entire reading right here. You had to imagine a new beginning. Listen, collective, you had to come up with a new life for yourself here with Imagine number 20 to find balance. See, this is you out here dreaming. She's got a little, like she's fishing for the moon. This little, this person here. It says, in the midst of chaos and conflict, you was imagining a new life. For some of y'all, this was a walk of faith. And the reason why I say faith is because you had not yet manifested the life you wanted yet. You sat down and looked at the reality and was like, I deserve better than this. I will not stay in this place. It's sink or swim. and I'm choosing to swim. So in the midst of chaos, you knew that your situation was not true. See, just like how this is a zebra covered up like it is a giraffe, right? So the reality is this may have been covered, but you like, this ain't it. This chaos and this conflict will come to an end, and you have pictured a new life for yourself. And chaos and conflict has number 33 on it. Okay, I don't know if some of y'all are life path 3 or 33 might be significant to somebody. So here you go in the midst of chaos and conflict. Imagine a new life and a brand new beginning. This is you taking a bold leap of faith. It would come to the edge. That's the fool energy. Taking a bold leap of faith to start a new life without this person. Hello, Litha. Miss Still Happy Bell. Miss Still Happy is Bell. Okay. Terry Bumblebee. Tanasha. Ian. Ooh, is it just Ian? I don't know if it's Ian or something else. Lavender Licious. You just said Lavender Licious. Okay. Alexander. Tawanda Dotson. Misty Reed. Did I get you? Ooh, child, I cannot get some of y'all. Tunia, something law. How you doing? Tunia. The print is so little, y'all. B Christ and Kisa French. How are you? Welcome to the channel. My struggle be so real with these names. Okay, we have No Place Like Home. No Place Like Home. To the Sea and Building Blocks. I love this. Let me tell you why. With No Place Like Home, number 5, you are ready to go through a change and transformation. Remember I said you was going through here trying to find balance and imagine a new life. Well, this requires seeing things from a higher perspective. Some of y'all are not comfortable where you are. So you had to create a new beginning. You had to find a new beginning, create a new home for yourself, and undergo a lot of change by looking at things from a higher perspective. One of the things that you knew is that right now you're in chaos and conflict, but what you want would come to the sea is peace. Even if you have to walk alone to find it. One of the things that I really like, and that's number 7, you're very lucky, whoever you are, very much have a lot of luck and a lot of abundance is headed your way, even though you have to do the work by yourself. But technically, you're not really alone. If you look real close, there's a face. You see the face? Do y'all see it? I don't know how you kind of can see it. It's very hard to see, but it's right there. Okay? That face represents the divine. So you're never actually alone. God was with you when you was going through this chaos and conflict. God is with you as you are building. And one of the things that I really like was with building blocks and come to the edge, you believe that all you have is all you need. The Most High and belief in yourself. Whatever money you have, whatever skills you have, whatever God put in you, that's all you need to build. You're at the end of a cycle and you're ready to begin your new life. Endings are new beginnings. And that's exactly how you're looking at it. 28 breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. Endings is going to lead to a new beginning. And that's what you saw here when you believed in yourself and you took a leap of faith. What's up, T Flowers and Dwight? Mash Verse. I'm good. How are you, Sweet Pea? I appreciate your compliment. That's very nice of you. Hello, Ray. T Flowers. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Let's get 2, and then I do bottom, top, middle. Woo! This is your time to take off, collective. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. With TikTok, this is the time. It's time for you to take off. It's time for you to invest in you. It's time, baby. Notice how the hands are being open. God is releasing, giving you a leg up. Literally, this is the time. At the end of this cycle, now you have a brand new beginning. This is your time. Take advantage of this time. When you're not in a relationship, you have no distractions. This is your leg up. This is your moment. And sometimes when we are isolated by ourselves, we don't feel like a moment. It don't feel like a leg up. But if God has removed chaos and conflict from your world, people, places, and things that don't serve you, rejection is protection, and this is your leg up. This is a golden opportunity, despite the fact that it looks bad. This is the time for you to take off. Please take advantage of the time that is being given to you. This is somebody giving you time. And it's time for you to take flight. There it is. See, this is a very lucky time. That's number 34, which breaks down to a 7. Again, there's luck again. And then here with this has 30 or 3. We got 33, 36, which is a 9. That's endings. 50 change. 2 was balance here with 20. And then that's 33 means hold and maintain. It's time for you to hold and maintain. Take advantage of the time that you have. Baby, you have been poised for success. It does not matter if it looks like an ending, honey. Notice how the card is just glowing. This is what you're supposed to be doing, letting your light shine, baby. Let your light shine. You're meant to shine. You were poised for success. Endings are meant to help you to shine brighter. Please take advantage of what I'm saying. Because see, why am I saying take advantage of it? Because, honey, you headed to the land of milk and honey. You see that baby elephant? I love baby elephants. Like, that is... I love me some baby elephants. You just don't even understand. I have always loved elephants, but baby elephants lately have been my thing. I am in love with baby elephants. And this is a baby elephant having a field day splashing in milk and honey. Look at here, honey. If you don't know nothing, God is trying to tell you, baby, I want you to have good relationships. You can't even see it, but there's the face of the divine right here above the rainbow. God wants you to see you happy, successful, joy. After the storm, the rainbow comes to remind you that there is still hope. Life is about to get sweet, honey. It is time for you to cleanse and feel excellent about yourself. And like a baby elephant, be out here just having a field day. Your life is supposed to be getting sweeter. You're poised for success. I need you to understand what I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all wanted loyalty. You wanted love. You felt like you and this person had the key to success. If you notice here, there's 2 owls. You thought that this person and you saw eye to eye. There's a key hanging down from here. There's 2 of them. There's one here and there's one here. This one is not as prominent. And so you thought that you had somebody loyal. Well, you found out you didn't. You found out that this person was playing with you. They was out here cheating. They wanted your light irritates their demons. So as much as they inspired by you, they are jealous of you. And so you did not have somebody who had a loyal heart. And there's the finish line. So the relationship had to come to an end. And let me tell you something. That's okay. Because as long as you believe in you, baby, you can go the distance by yourself. That is you out here running like a cheetah to go the distance. You can win the race. You can finish this. All you got to do is take advantage of the time that is being handed to you. There's a number 47 up here, 35. That's an 8. See, this is a very abundant time for you. I don't know if you see it. Okay, so here we'll go to distance. Like I said, it's time for you to get to the finish line, even if you have to get to the finish line alone. Some of y'all thought that you was going to get to the finish line with this person. It's not happening. This person is not going with you. Now, when you first look at the reality, some of y'all feel like you were orphaned. You were out here alone, desolate. But if you look real close, right here, there's a face right in the rock. Do you see it? You was never alone, honey. The divine was with you even when your heart was broken. In fact, God tends to be closer to you because a broken spirit are the perfect sacrifices to the Most High. Not because he wants to see you sad, but because he knows that this is when you most likely humble yourself and let him carry you. You are not alone. And so while it seems like you have been rejected, you're being carried, even in the face of adversity, even though you don't see it. Right now, you feel orphaned, but let me show you what was behind this card. What was behind this card is peace. During your darkest hours, the divine was holding you up as your heart was breaking, but the divine is also coming through like with a dove. You see that? And you're going through this major life change. That's a 5. That's a 5. You're going through 2 changes. One's an ending, but one's a new beginning. Endings lead to new beginnings. So while you may feel alone and like you're going through a lot of trials and tribulations, you're about to find peace. The divine is giving you a brand new beginning. That's an egg, baby, and an olive branch. I'm coming to bring you peace. I'm coming to bring you a new beginning. I want you to I don't want you out here feeling like your heart is broken and everything has been snatched up from you and you're in a desolate place. God is trying to take you to the land of milk and honey and peace, baby. Remember, he said, go to the sea. Even though you look like you by yourself, God is still right there looking over you, right there navigating the new beginning. His face is on the egg. He's over here in the sea, watching over you, making sure you could. And even when you was hurting, he was right there. Now, why am I talking about the divine? Because listen, baby, no matter what you go through in life, and I don't care what you have done, any of you, how bad you may think it has been, we are all God's kids. Some of y'all, though, he has had to let you go because that's what you wanted. He gave you free will. And you said, God, I don't want to deal with you. He said, okay, I stand over here then. But when you are ready, his arms are wide open. I'm hearing that song by Creed. His arms wide open. His arms are wide open. He's ready to take you in and love you, to carry you through your heartbreak and build you to be strong and resilient, to remind you of your light, to remind you of your strength. You're being given a golden opportunity. And it may be hard to see it, but if you allow God to dry your tears, and after you have had that last cry, you take a deep breath and you ground yourself. You say a prayer that you don't want this to break you. This will be your come up. This will be the thing that shifts you into a brand new reality. All you have to do is believe. Pray, ask, believe, and then take the corresponding actions and be determined. And there will be days where it will be hard. Now, when it gets hard, may I encourage you to remember, God has not left you. That's when you ask for that extra little push. Hey, I really want to go to bed, but I really need to do this. God, could you put your hand on my back and push me so that I can get the work done that needs to get done? You're going to have to carry a load by yourself. You got to go the distance by yourself. But God is watching you, so technically you're not by yourself. If you ask, he will give you what you need. And I'm going to leave it there. I want to thank the Most High, his Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. I want to thank JP to God. I hope you understand some things that this mindset of this particular reading. I would like to believe a lot of y'all are strong-minded like that. But the truth is, most people are not built that way. But just because you're not built that way does not mean that you can't become that. What you don't have, you ask. Sometimes you need courage to get up again. Sometimes you got to ask God for strength to get up again. You got to ask God for the endurance to keep going, to finish the race. And you got to ask God for the fortitude. That's that deep will and passion to keep going. So don't sit here and act like we all just got it going on. Oh, I'm so strong-minded. No, sometimes we have to lean in and ask God to give us those things, to be a strong-minded person that cannot be easily shaken to finish the race. If you are going through a breakup right now, or this is a past thing and you still having trouble getting over the pain of this person, may I suggest that you stop focusing on the hurt and start focusing on what your dream life, what you want that to be, and start taking steps to get there. Ask God to help redirect your focus. It hurts. Cry sometimes. Then when you get done crying, ask God to give you the strength you need and keep going. That's all it is. Take it day by day, day by day. All right. That's it. That's all. Thank you, JP to God. Thank y'all for the 71 jewels. I don't know if she gonna keep that $1.99 super chat, but thank you if you're gonna give it to me. If not, you take it back, baby. The one who is trying to ask the question. Thank you all for the 260 likes. I do appreciate you. If you need a personal reading, I'm the light tarot at gmail.com. What's up, fam tab? What's up, Martin Percival? How are you? This is last calls. Amon. Thank you for the floating heart, fam tab. Daily Sips with Jazzy J, the new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Hello, Golden Quartz. Anybody else? BK. Hey, baby. Okay. Daphne Rowe. Rod. Devery Greenwood. Miss S. How are you? AJ Anderson. I see all of you all. It's a pleasure to have you here. Ricardo Ramirez. Okay. It is such a pleasure to have each and every last one of you all. Thank you so much for joining me for this live. We do this every night, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Please Google the corresponding times in your neck of the woods. I'm Eastern USA. I got people all over the world who watch me. So please Google the time so you can find the corresponding time for the live. We go live every day. If you are here, you're meant to be here. If you are watching me now, you're meant to watch me. I speak life into you. I will help you to become a better person. We're not going to let one thing stop us from being our highest and best self. I encourage you all to keep going. You all have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world. I love you, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, y'all. Bye, baby. Y'all have a beautiful good night.